Who doesn't know them? They're beautiful Thai girls. Who wouldn't spend their time or maybe their whole life with a very nice Thai girl? It can be so wonderful, or it can be the hell on earth. And that's why I want to tell you about my top 5 relationship red flags you should never ignore in Thailand. Especially number 3 will surprise you. At the end of the video, I will tell you a secret insider that you never read or hear before. Of course, these red flags are not applied to all women. And I'm talking about serious relationships, not only just for casual dating or hookups. You know what I mean. The first red flag, social media. Dating has changed a lot in the recent years. Thank you to Instagram and Tinder. Who has the most likes, who has been in this hotel, who has been in this restaurant. The first step you have to check, is her Instagram account private or public? So why her account is open for all? If she's public, she's advertising herself to other guys. She won't have many likes, many commentaries like, oh baby, nice picture, you look so beautiful. And of course, look how often she's posting and which content. I'm not talking about girls who still keep in touch with their close friends, because that's what social media intended for. I'm talking about these girls who are addicted to post their whole life on social media. And these girls love money more than you. Sometimes it's just obvious. Sometimes you need a little bit more research. My advice for you, look at her pictures. You can bet on these pictures you will see her only alone, never with her friends. And why? Because on the other side of the table sits a guy who doesn't watch my video and he pays everything for her. Check her social media, and especially the very beautiful one, fly all over the world, chilling on yachts in Dubai or hanging out in malls. This girl's flown by guys all over the world. Check her stories, her pictures, what she's doing all the day. Hang out every day at Starbucks, restaurants or rooftop bars. This is definitely a red flag. Another point which is a part of the social media is the frequent travel. And I'm not necessarily talking about traveling in Thailand. It's more about traveling to the Western countries, where she maybe have a boyfriend, sponsor, or the sugar daddy.
I am looking for a sugar daddy with a boat.
And a tip from me again, pay close attention. Many girls have pictures with different pools in Thailand, many mirror selfies maybe in different hotels. The foreigner told them, hey, you wanna come over? I have a nice pool, like my pool. And bro, you can guess yourself what they're doing there.
Yes, daddy!
And think about my insider tip that comes in the end of the video, then you will understand more. And above all what I'm talking, if she's often in the same country, that's something you need to be aware of, because obviously she have there someone who is waiting for her. And guys, everyone of now knows how expensive is traveling. So if you know what she's working and how much is her salary, you can estimate whether she can afford itself or not. Hey guys, I'm honest. Many bar girls are very hot. But trust me, if you don't wanna get hurt or get poor, beware of these girls if you're looking for a relationship. I have nothing against girls who is working at a bar. I have many friends that works at a bar. I will never judge someone. I know they support with this money often their own families, because the salary in Thailand is very less. You know, the average salary in Thailand is only between 500 and 800 US dollar for a month. But you have to separate it a little bit. That you don't want to have a relationship with a go-go bar girl is clear, yes? But what is with the normal bar girls, like pool bar or chilling bar? These girls are always around guys. The guys will asking for a phone number, for an Instagram account, and of course she will give it to them, because she hoped for a tip. Her English skills. This is a topic that is unfortunately often ignored, but very often applies to my experience, the experience of my friends and other guys. You know, public schools in Thailand are not really good teaching English. Most Thai girls that you speak with will learn English in two different ways. First, they are university educated, that learn to speak English at a good level. If this girl falls in this category, it's a good sign, as long as she tells you the truth and it's not a fake student. The other part of the girls who have learned to speak English through working and interacting with foreigner people, especially guys. Go to a girl to a supermarket and talk with her English. You can bet that 90% cannot speak any word in English. And then go to a bar girl and ask her how was her day in English. She explained you in detail for 1 hour how was your day. But guys, the better her English, the more suspicious you should be. Pay attention to her accent. Many girls have a British English or Australian accent. And I hear the funniest stories, like, baby, I watch many British movies, blah blah blah. It's a sign that some other guys told it to her. And of course, guys, there are also good girls who speak good English because of their job. So take care of this red flag. Environment and her friends. In Thailand, it is not only important what her girlfriend does in her life, but it's even more important what her friends do. They are no different from you. You're also looking for friends which have the same interest as you, right? If you don't like parties and like more relaxed activities, you don't looking for friends which are every day hanging out in clubs or bars, right? If most of her friends are bar girls, or for example girls which going out every night, maybe don't have jobs but hang out with her every day, take care of these girls. Also pay attention to the relationship with her family. Does she have frequent contact with them? If not, be a little bit more curious here too. Because if you have trouble or problems with your girlfriend, who does she go for advice? Of course, her friends. And I think that you don't want that a bar girl give your girlfriend tips about your relationship. Guys, I tell you now my secret and very important red flag. 2 phones and 2 social media accounts. Why does someone need multiple phones or Instagram accounts? If she doesn't need it for work and use 2 phones, then there is something else behind it. The reason is often an overseas boyfriend, sponsor or sugar daddy.
Yes, Daddy!
On their second phone, they have often the second, third or fourth social media account. Because if they have it on their main phone, you can see it. For example, here on Instagram, you see? This allows her to hide the boyfriend from the families. While satisfying the boyfriend, need to have the relationship showcased on social media. This is a sign that your girlfriend maybe doesn't take your relationship very seriously. Or perhaps she's involved with so many other guys that it's easier to hide her relationship from the parents or friends. And guys, I know girls, they have a tracking app on her phone, because many have like a sugar daddy or a sponsor. And of course, if he sent her money every month, he wanna know what she's doing, where she is actually. So, if she has 2 phones, please take care.
Oh my God! What?
If you wanna see what this Thai girl eat here, then check out my previous video.